What's up, survivors? Welcome back to another one. All right, so this one's going to be a doozy of an episode. All right, so first and foremost, Sully died. Got disconnected while in the Executioner's Cave, which is the spider cave just north of us, right here. I pulled a couple of the skeletons, and before I knew it, all the skeletons and the Executioner himself decided he was going to attack me. Got disconnected in the middle of that fight while trying to run away. Sully was surrounded by like 20 skeletons and the Executioner. I only managed to grab Johnny Boy, and Sully died. It happens. It happens. Unfortunately, it happens. Yeah. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode. So, yes, few things here. As you can clearly see, we have 2 pack rhinos and 2 greater hyenas. This was actually my wife. She managed to do what I wasn't able to. No, they don't start with that much health. We've actually been leveling them up. They're level 9. They'll probably die, but we'll see. We'll see. The hyenas have been bugged for like 2 years, 3 years, something like that. They still have the same non-combat bug. Also, I did fix half the UI. I enabled my health thing, which is part of the vanilla game, because the modder of the UI mod is currently doing a massive update. He's, well, in the process of doing it. And he's redoing the targeting and buffing part of the mod at the moment, as of the recording of this video as of right now. So if you're watching this in the future and it's all working, well, during the timing of this video, it wasn't. He had disabled it because he's redoing it. So our targeting things aren't the same. That's why the first few episodes, you notice how I could see health, stamina level, and all that. Well, we can't see that anymore. Second, third, fourth, whatever. Next, caravan rhinos. We got rhinos done. You guys remember we got 3 of them? Well, we went back and got a couple more. Because these guys are going to play a huge part in today's episode. We are going to be packing up to move the base. If you guys remember, we kind of talked about a couple of spots, and we decided on the oasis north of Sepamaru. Just because it will allow us to start moving into the next stage of the game, start getting better stuff, and leveling better stuff, and just all around better stuff. That'll put us just south of 2 other vital areas we need to go to more often, and other things like that. So these guys are going to help us pack up. There's a few things that we have to take care of first and foremost before anything else, and that is we have to kill the King Koopa on the island at the oasis before we can take any of this with us. So probably what's going to happen is we're going to load up the caravan rhinos. We have 5 rhinos, by the way. I only turned 2 of them in a caravan. I don't know what the wife wants to do just yet. She is here, by the way. She's standing behind me, as you can clearly see. We have to kill the King Koopa. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Johnny Boy and our king with us, and in a war party. And I'll probably have my wife bring the caravan rhinos behind me. And we'll try to kill King Koopa with Johnny Boy and our king. And then we have to place down foundations to keep him from respawning while we move in. Because we have to bring everything we need to build. Because if anybody who's familiar with the game before they made the construction hammer, you used to be able to pre-build everything and then just transport it. Well, you can't pre-build everything anymore. You have to take all your resources with you and then build it with the construction hammer on site. So that's what we're going to have to do. Now we're just going to place down some cheap sandstone for now, so we can just stop him from spawning. And then we're going to place down a couple of boxes and just start offloading. And once King Koopa is dead, I'll leave King Koopa there as a bodyguard. I'll bring back Johnny, and my wife will bring back the pack rhinos, and I may or may not make another pack rhino, and we'll just start transferring stuff. Now, this whole process is going to take a while. It probably won't be done technically in one day. It might take 2 or 3 days, possibly 2 days. We'll see how determined I am to get it all there. And then we can start building. We have an idea of what we want to do. We kind of want to do a village style with the main building being on the island. So we would build like a main building on the island with like drawbridges or, you know, bridges. Over time, we would slowly upgrade it to the building style we want. And then we're gonna start setting up all of our training areas. We're gonna set up our patrols. We're gonna start setting up all kinds of stuff, so we can actually start getting the roleplay PvE side of the server up and running. We're gonna start. There's gonna be more building. There's lots of building to come, guys. Lots of building to come. So yes, that is a thing. So anyways, I'm gonna start communicating with the wife and figuring out how we want to do this first little process. When we are ready, I will let you know what we decide, and then we'll head over there, deal with the King Koopa, and then slowly bring you guys back as we start getting things set up. Okay? See you guys in a second. Alright guys, bringing us back. I made an oopsie. I forgot to hit the record button. We did manage to kill the King Shellback. Right there, we got his head. With Gruul, these guys, well, hers got beat up pretty badly too, but I have the healing perk, so mine's already full health already. But they were both about halfway dead. So, it was a really close fight. So we are just going to go out here real quick, and I gotta go find stone real fast. So we can start placing down foundations and get this place spammed off, and then begin the Great Migration. I'm probably going to respec to max authority build, so I can bring 2 caravan rhinos with me, and that's probably what I'm going to do. So I can have the caravan rhinos and the rhino, because the rhino has 4 rows as well, and then the caravan rhinos have 6 apiece. So I'll be able to get a lot of resources and a lot of stuff in one go. So this is all iron. I don't want this. I want the stone. Well, I guess we could keep the iron. We're going to be... Oh, you know what I forgot to bring, hon? Iron reinforcements and shaped wood so I can put down boxes. So we're just going to have to put down wooden boxes for now.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Alright. We're going to start grinding, get some resources so we can start placing down foundations. We got to do this before King Koopa respawns. We have about 30 minutes to an hour, which is more than enough time. I'm just going to grab everything, so... Do a little bit of a farming montage. Just grab it all, because we're going to need it all. Deforestation is
Yeah.
a crime. Yeah, so this area right up here, like, that you cleared out, all these trees right here.
Yeah.
This and this flat area over here is where I was thinking about starting the beginnings of the city. Like, we put
Okay.
building, like, here, put a building here. Like, maybe have, like, something up against the side of the mountain there. This ramp going down can be, like, an entrance. And
Okay.
then we can go all the way over to there,
So,
put up
kind of
walls.
doing what we did last time.
Kind of, except better.
Okay.
Yeah. And then building, like, a bridge, an area right here leading across, and then building, like, an actual base there. Then setting up, like, sorcery or something up here, you know, off to the side and out of the way, maybe like right up here, up on this mountain right here,
Okay.
since it's like
Isn't
up.
this where we put our thralls last time? Or was that
No,
on the
we
other
were
side?
building something else here and we never finished it.
Oh.
And then down here I was thinking about building the prison, a thrall area down here, like right here, this spot. So we kind of like set it up right here in this grass area.
Okay.
And then we can build like an entrance right here across from this way, from the two mountainsides.
Okay.
Have a little guard post tower. And then for the training grounds, for training our people, I don't know where I want to put that. It really just depends on how close we can build to Sepa Maru. Because I do have
Right.
building turned off.
Okay.
So I'm thinking... Oh, this is a tough one. We'll figure it out when we get there, little bit by little bit.
Yeah.
Like, because we could build our training grounds over there, or I could build them right here on this little ledge.
Yeah.
No,
that's
that's a small. That's too small. It's like a narrow path.
Yeah, we'll think of something.
We'll figure it out. But we can do like the main strip here and put stuff on both sides and build like a little dock out into the pond. Figure it out, one thing at a time.
Yep.
Maybe we can build our training grounds close, or even, I don't know. What's up there? I wonder. I ain't climbing that. It'll take too damn long. Now we can have a gatehouse like right here too. But this is like really close to Sepa Maru, because Sepa Maru is like right over there, across the lake.
No idea what's up there. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, you have to come around to the other side. There's a much steeper cliff facing over there.
Yep.
We'll figure it out.
Well, yeah. So should we?
Yeah, you got your construction hammer on you too?
No.
Okay, well then put all of the wood on my rhino. Or at least put some of the wood on my rhino, like maybe a stack. And then if you could make a couple of boxes. It doesn't have to be pretty, we just need boxes down. So we can store stuff.
You want the boxes down there or up here?
Down on the foundation where we're going to be building.
Okay.
I just need to... There we go. We're not going to build anything fancy right now. I just want to get foundations down to keep King Koopa from respawning.
Yeah.
Oh, and we gotta build the stables too. Oh my god, so much more shit now in the game than we used to have. Fuck. Welcome back, guys. Okay. A little bit of a time jump skip. We deforest. Wife deforests. I am going to place foundations real quick. Can do 28 at the moment. There we go. I was like, I need it raised a little bit because in order to, because we can build anywhere, see? We have build anywhere turned on. So we can despawn this stuff so it's not an issue. So I can just do that, build right over top of them to stop the Koopas from respawning. So we're going to do that real quick. Alright, so that stops that. And then we're going to go over here. Why is there a... That's... That is Levi's sword floating in the air. Okay. Alright. And then we'll just do that. I just want to get foundations down to keep the Koopas from spawning. That's our only... Or the shellbacks. And the King Koopa. Hopefully this will be enough foundation spam to stop him from spawning. Until we're able to get stuff set up. Along with the rest of them. Okay. I know it's getting dark, guys. I apologize. There we go. I think that should be enough foundations. That should kill... Hopefully kill the spawns. If not, we are capable of killing the King Shellback. We'll just have to see. Alright, so... That's done. Next on the agenda is starting to transport over here. I don't know what the wife's doing. She was supposed to place boxes, but I don't think she did. Let me... Hold up. Let me do this real quick. Hey, hon.
Yeah?
I got a little 2x2 foundation that you can put the boxes on.
Okay. I gotta get some plant fiber so I can make some twine.
Ah. I thought I brought that up earlier to farm a little bit of twine. Did I not say that? I thought I did.
You probably were muted on me.
No.
But I did have twine. I just... For some reason, my shit decided, like, hey, we're gonna make 1,000,000 freaking construction hammers. And I used up all my twine.
Oh, you must have misclicked then.
I must have.
Yeah, it happens. Alright, well.
Yep, so it's in the bottom of the river there. So.
You're throwing construction hammers in the river.
Yep.
Wait, river? You mean pond?
Pond.
Oasis?
Yeah. Oasis, pond, whatever you want to call it.
My dude is stuck in battle combo. There we go. Oh yeah, guy. By the way, guys, I did modify his legendary hammer we got in one of the previous episodes. 41 damage now. I gave him a damage weapon modification, so it does a little bit more oomph, a little bit more power. Oh, speaking of, hold up. I did finish this one. We actually finished that when we were killing Koopa between all of us fighting it, so knock that out real quick. Ooh, defeat reptilian monstrosities. That's not very hard to do. And I am level 37 in the battle pass now, guys. So I'm getting there. We're getting there slowly every day, a little bit further. We still got plenty of time. If I remember correctly from the research I did, each battle pass lasts 12 to 13 weeks, and I think we're about 4 weeks in now, so we got time. We got plenty of time. All right. Mainly because I've been going into solo mode. I don't know how the wife feels about doing that because she might spoil stuff for herself. I don't know if she wants to do that. I mean, we talked about it, but I don't want to wait too long.
Where do you want me to put boxes?
There's a 2x2 foundation over there by my rhino.
Oh, by your rhino.
Yeah. Just shove them on there so we can offload all this stuff and head back to base. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to respec so I can take all 3 rhinos with me. I'll have my rhino that I can ride, and then I'll take the 2 caravan rhinos. And then I'll just load everything up on that. That'll give me 12, 16 rows of stuff that I can bring in one trip. And then, yeah, we can start setting up the foundation and go from there. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But, yeah, then we can start on the village, start setting up the thrall taking areas, doing more crafting. Oh, by the way, guys, I did reduce the crafting time from 1.0 to 0.50. And it obviously it increases the crafting speed by about 50%. Now, at first, I wasn't going to do that, but after careful consideration and coming back online about 10 hours later and still seeing iron reinforcements crafting, yeah, I gave in. With a tier 2 blacksmith, I gave in. I mean, it's not like it's still going to be uber fast. Instead of taking 10 hours, it'll be 5 hours to craft 3,000. I think it was like 2.5k iron reinforcements for crafting. So, yeah, waiting 10 hours for all that was out of the question. And it's not a big deal, but 10 hours is a long time to wait just for 2.5k iron reinforcements. All right. Let me put stone and stuff in there too. Iron.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can only make one box right now.
That should be enough for me to offload the stone, iron, coal, and all that stuff. Maybe. Couldn't find any more fiber.
I mean, I probably could.
It's not a big deal. I think this should be just enough room. Yep, we got plenty of room left. Awesome. We're gonna get more shellback king heads. I'm just gonna drop those. Drop the crystal. Oh, in other news, guys, I did more magic, more spells. I unlocked more sorcery stuff. I am now at the point where I have to get 20 blood and 20 withered skulls. So yeah, I think I unlocked summon corpse and bless you, hon, and a few other things. But other than that, yeah. So my dude is almost max level. He's 18. He's getting there. We're gonna have to put him through training. And Levi, which is just standing here, is level 7, getting there pretty good. Yeah, she's doing vitality food, just to give him that 72% to boost him up, so he has a higher chance of getting more health, because he has a really low health build chance, and we want him to get health. Although he's got really good strength and really good grit, so Levi might actually turn out to be better than mine. No, they're the same. They're the same. Oh crap, that's right. Hold up, I have to take the gruel off of him now, because we don't want him leveling up with the melee boost. We want the health boost. Okay, anyways, guys. All right, so another time jump here. I'm gonna go back to base. We're gonna load up. We're gonna bring stuff back, start placing things down, and this is going to take a while because we are going to basically move the entire base to this island, and then we're going to build it up. Now, all of the thralls that have armor and gear and all that stuff, we're not going to bring all of them one by one. We're going to go into here. So, like, all the horses and the dancers, we'll take all of their gear off and put it on one of their NPCs on our last trip back. And then we'll go in here and we'll hit rescue and just summon them to us. And we'll just do that one at a time periodically. Like, every time we come back from a trip, we'll summon, like, both me and the wife will summon one apiece, and then we'll wait for the cooldown. And as we're heading back after we offload or before then, and blah, 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 we'll just keep doing that and bringing more and more NPCs versus using the rescue ability. That was added into the game, I think sometime during... I think it was added during the 3.0 update. I don't remember. During the sorcery update, one of the two. But anyways, guys, all right. So I'm going to take off, and I will see you guys once we have our first shipment over here. Okay? All right, guys. It's taking a little bit of time. We have to prioritize some resources over others. But everything is packed up. Well, not everything. And yes, I am going to bring this up. I know I could to respec and do max carry weight limit and have the encumbered ability and all that stuff, but I'd have to run there and instead of on horseback. And this is just more fun doing the caravan, okay? Yes, I'm fully aware there is a faster, quote-unquote, easier way to take everything in one go, but I'm not doing that. That's what's left. So this is everything that's left. There's some stuff left in this bench. All these boxes have stuff in them still. All of the NPCs that we're taking have been cleaned of all their gear. The whole 9 yards, everything. So, on this rhino, we've got all of our iron reinforcements, our shaped wood, our bricks. We've got iron, steel, raw metal, a little bit of stone, wood. All of the taskmasters. I've got all the dyes on me. On my actual mount, which I'll be riding my rhino, I've got the rest of our crafters and some more wood, our gold and silver, and my obelisk coins. On my thrall, I have gold, silver bars, a stack of coal, and some glass that we've got. Wife's being weird. On her rhino, she's got all the hides and leathers, as well as all of the steel fire, and she's got all the aloe extracts. I don't know why. We can always make more of those easily. She's got the alchemy base on that, and she's not bringing the rhino, which she could. If she did, we could probably take more stuff, but she doesn't want to do that. So I don't know. We could take more stuff if she took the other rhino. We do have another rhino back there. So that's everything packed up. It's about to be nighttime, and I'm going to start heading over there. So I will see you guys when we get there, because we got to do probably one more trip. I'm probably not going to show that one because there's just no point. Okay, one trip down. Got it all offloaded. Everything's offloaded. So now we just need to head back to the base and bring everything else. We rescued the dancer first. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna grab. I'm not going to take my thrall with me this time, because I want to be able to bring King back with me. So, yeah. This should be the last trip. There should only be 2 trips if we do it this way. And then over time, we can slowly rescue all the horses and stuff and bring them over. Yeah. Because there's an hour cooldown on that. And we have it set up that way on the server, too. So, I mean, I could always reduce it, but I don't think I want to. All right, guys. Here we go. Germs, it's all gone. All that's left is we've got the hyenas, Ash and Nova back there just hanging out. They will eventually get moved to the community center when we set it up. And we have our 4 horses and a rhino that we'll just have to summon to us every hour. We'll just summon them instead of running all the way back unless we absolutely need to. Or if we're in the area, but since they're mounts, you can't really have 2 mounts follow you. You can only have 1 mount and 2 followers. Alright, but other than that, this is the last trip. Now, unfortunately, I made a boo-boo. I thought the bags were going to last a little longer, and we lost... we pretty much lost the entire box of golem parts that we've collected so far, which was literally a full box of golem parts. We lost the box that had all the bone, fangs, and horns in it. We lost all of the seeds, and a bunch of other shit that was in those boxes next to the tanner's bench and the armor smith. Oh, and, well, nope, we already got the hide out of it because the wife got all that on the first trip. And whatever else was in that box. I'm pretty sure go back in the recordings and see what was all in those boxes. Yeah, we lost all that shit. It's all gone. Everything gone. Thought the bags would last longer, they didn't. So it's all gone. So yeah. It's alright, we'll get more golem parts. Just gotta farm bases and stuff like that. So this is the last of the caravan. We're taking King with us. Both the rhinos are full. This rhino is full. Her horse is full.
And I just saw hyena.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my 4-year-old talking about hyenas in the background. Okay, cool. Anyways,
Sorry, I
guys.
thought I muted myself.
Anyways, so nah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Train of thought, you made me lose it. Yeah, see you guys over at the Oasis.